Your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back. It's been a pretty calm evening here in Middle Georgia. Temperatures staying comfortable across the area, so not a cold night. We're not expecting a cold morning into tomorrow either. This is looking out right now in the 41 sky view from the Houston County Galleria overlooking Center Park in Centerville. A quiet night, not much in the way of wind, but we are seeing those clouds moving into the area for this evening. Now today we did top out at 69 degrees, pretty close to that record of 75 set in 1929. We're going to see more 70s on the way for tomorrow and all the way into the weekend. So some very warm conditions on the way. 36 where we started out earlier today, probably the last time we see the 30s for a little while. But you can see that wedge front still kind of holding in over the Carolinas. A little bit cooler in Atlanta at 53 and 46 up in Knoxville, but 70s. So you head over into Texas, into the Great Plains area that has not seen that large system push through. So you take that larger look, we're finally at a point where we don't have any tornado warnings associated with this area of low pressure, which is actually some pretty good news for this evening. However, we are still seeing those wind gusts getting up to 60 and 70 miles per hour as these storms that push through, but it is moving very quickly. This was kind of over in parts of Nebraska at around 5 o'clock, so now making its way into the Great Lakes region. But for us, everything pretty calm. High pressure is just out to our east, and what that's going to do, it's going to start to send in some easterly winds. So we're heading into tomorrow, which is going to cause a few areas of showers to push in from the coast. So we're going to see that rain chance returning through the day tomorrow. Otherwise, this cold front is actually not going to bother us a whole lot. It's going to go just to our north. We will continue to see our temperatures warming up, so we're looking at 70s for our highs tomorrow and into Friday. But at that point, we're also going to watch that area of low pressure in Texas, because that's going to start making its way into our area for the weekend. So by Saturday, we're going to look at that system trying to make its way a little bit closer into our area. So closer to home, kind of a look at what we're expecting for tomorrow. We're going to wake up with a few isolated showers possible. Just grab the umbrella as you're heading out the door. Not everyone is going to see the rainfall, but we are all going to see some mostly to partly cloudy skies through the day. Another warm evening for Thursday into Friday, and then Friday is going to bring another chance for some scattered showers across much of the area. But once again, highs are going to be back in the 70s. To go with that, we are going to be increasing our humidity. You can see getting muggy to humid by Saturday afternoon and evening, but for the end of the weekend, that's where we start to clear out, see some drier air. So as you take a look at the forecast heading into Saturday, more of these potentially heavy showers will be working their way in across our area. Not expecting any kind of real severe weather threat with this. As we move into Sunday, we'll start to see the clearing just behind all of that. So I do think by Sunday afternoon, going to see some pretty dry conditions here in Middle Georgia. But as we're moving into the start of next week, at this point, Monday looks dry. Still a lot of changes that can be made between now and then. So we are watching this pretty closely. But that area of low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico is going to push a little bit further to the north. We'll see some scattered showers possible by Tuesday. This thing's going to be out of here through the day on Wednesday, and then we start to dry out as we head closer to our Christmas holiday. In just 10 seconds, I'll have a look at our 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com.
And here's your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast, sponsored by Volume Chevrolet. Temperatures hanging out in the low 70s tomorrow, upper 70s for Friday and Saturday. Rain chances going to stick around pretty much all the way through the next 3 days or so, but temperatures will start to cool off for next week. Another chance of rain moves in for Tuesday.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC AccuWeather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.